Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I'm back here opening some cards. I opened a stray pack of this at a GameStop on Wednesday, and really liked that one pack. So I was going to open Lorcana today, but my local store was sold out of the new set. So nabbed one of these. So I'm going to crack it open real quick and get to opening. It's got 24 packs, 12 cards a pack, and yeah, I only got the one box. It's a little pricier as boxes go, but it's fine. Also, hey Swat, how you doing? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing today? Get this opened up. But yeah, the one pack I opened, I really ended up liking, so open this fitting's up pretty cool too. Honestly, the Dragon Ball cards rarely miss. Like, sure, you might get one where it's like, you don't make your money back, but you're gonna get cool stuff. Every time I've ever opened Dragon Ball cards has been cool. Even my brother, who started opening Dragon Ball cards before I did, was a big fan of them and knows next to nothing of Dragon Ball. Like, he can pick out a Goku and that's it. That's it. And even then, maybe not even all the Gokus, let's be honest. So yeah, we got a bunch of packs. Tonight is No Man's Sky. I will have to update the Discord. I forgot I hadn't done that. Yeah. Tonight's No Man's Sky, tomorrow is Fatal Morgana, and Monday's Monster Hunter. And then more Nine Souls. So that's the general plan. I got a bunch of sleeves over on the side, just in case, because, you know, would be nice if we needed those. And let's point this a smidge down now that we're not using the box. Yeah, I had to reinstall the game. I forgot I didn't have it installed. So it's reinstalled. I'm in a system that I can access other people. I apparently left off in like a dead system, so, you know, it's fine. Yeah, box can stay there, that's fine. So these are all basically foil, as it were. Even though it's like a lesser foil. We have Jivan. I definitely... So my Dragon Ball knowledge is mostly Z, not OG Dragon Ball. And this stuff definitely has OG Dragon Ball in it. So I definitely don't know everything. Good old Krillin. But yeah, it's all art actually from the manga. The cards, I don't know if it's foil per se, but they're very reflective in the backgrounds. You can see it's not quite as reflective on the character. So we got Android 17. It does make it a little harder to read the text at the bottom. In person, it's not difficult. On camera, clearly it's a... Let's see if we can get a better angle. Maybe if we angle it that way a bit. We'll see. Got some Android 17. We got Rarity in the corner. I don't really know how... Actually, hold on. Let's see what the back of the pack shows. I should have started with that, shouldn't I? No, doesn't really show. And the box didn't. I checked the box beforehand. Oh, there you go. The set in total is 5 leaders, 37 commons, 32 uncommons, 25 rares, 10 super rares, 1 secret rare, and 21 energy marker. So the secret rare is obviously what we'd be looking for. Super rare is probably pretty good too. And you can see those at the bottom corner. That's a common. So we got Hell's Flash. Some of them have a white background. I'm sure from a gameplay point of view, there's a difference between those two, but I don't know how to play the game, so, you know. Son Gohan, a Childhood. Very nice. Yokon? Definitely don't know that guy. At least I don't remember that guy. He's got a Majin symbol on him. I must have seen it, but I also watched Kai, so I definitely skipped some stuff. Sleepy boy technique. Yes, powerful. I mean, I think I'm being hit with this 24/7. Ruthless Sorting. Very nice. Gotta have the Saiyan card. Turtle. Oh, color. Okay. Didn't know there were color ones in here. Nifty. We got a color turtle. Wonderful. The Royal Defense Force's Last Stand. Artificial Full Moon. Ooh, I like the way that foils a lot. Oh, this is the rare. Okay, so I guess I assume we get a pack rare. The rare's got that extra shininess, and I feel like it works really good on the little energy orb. That's pretty cool. This would be a SR? Okay. Bobbity, Evil Wizard. So I guess we'll put the R's and SRs separate. And then, yeah, the pack that I opened before had just a promo card. So, if anybody plays the online game, feel free to use it. I don't, so, you know, Yeah, it's good. Code's good till next year, so I'll show the codes for these, and if you play the online game, you're welcome to them. First come, first serve. I don't play the online game, so it means nothing to me. If it'll be good for you, use it. Yeah, so I guess 10 super rares. That's still, we got one of the super rares. I don't know if they're like guaranteed every pack. Like I haven't opened these packs, so I really don't know how these go. I can safely assume that you get a pack rare and everything, just because that's how every pack works these days. There might be some set out there where you're not guaranteed a rare in every pack, but like most sets. Alright, Android 19, Android 20. A warm greeting. Yeah, sure, okay. Come on, camera, work with me now. Kami. Simple. Kami. Instant transmission, yes, powerful. Suksam? Got nothing. Clearly I need to read the manga, is what this is telling me. Yakon again. Majin Buu, good. Spike. That's a very Spike looking character, yeah. Ronfon. It's a common. Here's a nice color Buu, good. So it is, even though it's still a common, it's still Buu, it's still good. It is a different art too, it's not just a color of the same art. Alright. Should be rare. Majin Buu Evil. I wonder, I don't think I got a colored card in my pack that I opened. So I don't wonder if that's guaranteed or if I like, maybe I opened one where like the colored card wasn't super noticeable. Nice rare. Majin Buu Evil. And energy marker. Okay, so that's what it is. It might not always be a super rare, it might be an energy marker. I like that one though. And the code card, I'm not going to hold them up for super long. If people care, they can always pause the archive. No, I didn't actually put the... There you go. The blue over there. I'm going to assume energy markers are filler cards as they were. I imagine they're probably not worth much. Watch me be wrong. I did not look up ahead of time, because generally speaking... yes, it was Buu good. I put the colored ones over here. Yeah. Majin Buu. It's a common though, so I imagine the colored ones aren't worth much. Could be wrong. I didn't look up anything. Usually Dragon Ball stuff, you can tell what the good cards are. They do a fairly decent job of being like, this is worth money. This is the thing. This is the one. Oolong. Majin Buu Evil. Cell. But not Perfect Cell. Son Gohan Childhood. Self-destruct, always one of the greater looks. Might be an alt, I guess. That makes sense. It looks like so far I've gotten one right before the rare every time. We'll see if that continues. Son Gohan. Son Goku. Android 20. Reunion. Majin Buu Evil. So this would be the colored slot, right? Krillin. No, this is... So you're not guaranteed it. Okay. Yeah, it's probably of all rarities, but even then, I don't think you're... Because this would have been the slot that would have been the color before. And it's just a common. Alright, so we got Krillin as our rare. Nice. And we've got a... I can't make that out. Oh, it's another rare. So it's a colored rare. And the slot. Okay, so the last slot seems like it could be super rare, colored rare, tokens, energy, Dodon wave. Oh, Dodon wave. Nice. Looks good with the really dramatic lines too. And a code if you play online. I mean, if I cared to play online, this would be the way to start out, I guess, is to buy a box of the regular cards. Sure, that gives you a bit of a head start. It would be nifty if you got Magic Arena cards. You do get them for going to pre-releases, to be fair. Vegeta, nice uncommon. Looks pretty dope. Dragon Ball Nappa. I guess they lead with the uncommons. Alright. I wasn't really paying attention. I just assumed anything that wasn't a rare I assume it went the usual common, uncommon, cross-arm dive. Evil itself, I got this one in the one pack from GameStop and I really liked it. It's just a great like panel layout for a card, I think. Announcer, very nice. Gotta have the announcer. Hell's Flash, oh man. I already sent a package to Potts. I get the feeling that after opening this box I'm gonna have to send another package to Potts. Bobbity. Spike. Alright, there's a colored common, Majibu good again. A rare... Nope. It's common again. Okay, so we can agree that I have no idea what the layout of these packs are, right? We can all agree. Ruthless Sorting. We've got Cell Jr. as a rare. Except it does seem like the second to last card, we're not counting this as a card, which I wouldn't. It's always the rare. And that's a super rare, Majibu Kid. Alright. So got a rare and super rare that pack. Not bad. Got a code. Easy peasy code. Like, even as far as like the other Dragon Ball stuff goes, these are just so different. And I honestly can't believe I've never opened... I don't think I've ever opened a Dragon Ball thing on stream, right? And I should, because even the regular stuff, the not manga stuff, is all really good looking. We got Cell, and I didn't really realize how difficult it might be to get the lighting on these cards. Oh, okay. We got a colored uncommon. So it just seems like the colored cards can be in any slot. That's what I'm getting. Maybe the further back it is, the more likely it is. Maybe that common slot is more likely. I don't know. But we got Majibu Evil with color. Explosive Wave. Sleepy Boy Technique. Dracula Man? Sure. I mean... That's what I would call that guy. 100%. That's a Dracula man. Entering a fighting tournament with boxing gloves. As you do. Kami. Android 18. Also like this one because it's just got a lot going on. Android 18. Reunion. Majin Buu Pure Evil. This should be the rare. Yep, Majin Buu Kid. And... Ooh, a secret rarity Yamcha. Like a... I don't think I've seen the like that style of Yamcha. I like that. Secret rares really have that like extra splash. That's got texture to it. Did the other secret rare have texture? A little bit. But this is more like linear texture. This is really like very textured. Alright, nifty, nifty. There's the code. Good luck. I can only imagine that like secret rares with color are the big thing, and or the like the one secret rare, right? That's got to be. These are super rares. I keep calling them wrong. Those are super rares. Super rares with color, or the whatever the one secret rare is. It's a shame there's no god rare because those are always insanely rare and insanely valuable. I've opened one god rare, and it was the most expensive card I've ever held. Ooh, I like that. That's a... Oh, that's an L. A leader card. Okay, so we got a color leader card. I don't know if those are... I'm going to put that in the rarer pile. It's a hell of a thing to like see at the start of the pack, too. It really catches the eye. Alright, a nice Majin Buu Kid leader. I don't know if those are always colored. That's the first leader we found, so... Nifty, nifty. Fortune Teller Baba. Tri-Beam, that was the card that I sent to Majibu Evil. Let's see. Oh. Oh, that's got a star on it. Wait, does this have a star? No. That one has a star next to it. This one doesn't. I think the one you linked has a like gold background. Yeah. Don't worry, like I appreciate you checking them as I go, but I always definitely check them like when I list them too. So, but good to know if there's gold versions, that would definitely up that a bit. Clearly, there's a lot of variation. Yeah, this was the first card I ever opened. Immediately went have to send that to Potts, and I sent Potts a little care package of Dragon Ball cards from that one pack. The Farmer with Power level 5. All right, I'm 35 cents. Yeah, that checks out. That sounds about right. Yeah, I gotta send this one to Potts too. I'm clearly gonna have to send Potts a second care package, and Not a bad thing. Sleepy Boy technique. Son Gohan. Majin Buu good. Alright, so that's the third one of those we got. That's clearly a common pull. Bandages. Yeah, do you know what? I don't know what else I'd call them. We got Dracula, we got bandages. Bulma. Very nice. Android 20. This should be the pack rare. Son Goku. Ooh, I like that. The red on him, but really the red text pops super well. That's nice. That's a cool one. I like that a lot. And a second pack rare? Yeah. Drum. Sure. Don't know that guy. And a code. Because why not? Yeah, I get the feeling that this is going to be one of those like really big hit or miss boxes if we're talking about like return on investment. Which is like whatever. If I get 2 or 3 more cards like that Goku there, I'm going to be damn happy. Even if they don't sell well. I'm just going to be like, well, I got cool stuff. But I get the feeling this box is going to be one of those, like, you got to hit a big one. I just got a small cut on it, which isn't actually that bad, but I'm tired of going on stream, and I always seem to, like, nick my hands right before I open cards, so it's up close. It's not even bad, it's not even bleeding, but it was enough that I was like, I should just put on a band-aid, which is only more distracting than the cut itself, but right before stream I was like, I should probably just put a band-aid on it. Dr. Giro. It's not bad, it would probably be noticeable on camera for sure, but like, I was like, I'll slap a band-aid on it. Vegeta, I like that Vegeta art. I got that in my first pack as well. Big Bang Attack, classic. Bobby. Hell's Flash. Kami. Vegeta. People from the Band-Aid, you should eat Cheetos. We're doing... Oh! Hey Afro, how's it going? Why? Yeah, Spike? Why would you say that? Ruthless Sorting. Majin Buu Good is our... No, that's a common. Okay. Pack Rare is Majin Buu. And we got a SR of Son Goku Childhood. Alright, nifty nifty. So far, at least... Oh, hold on. There's the code for anyone that cares. So far, Afro, I think the coolest card we got was this Gohan, or Goku, sorry. Because it's got the nice red to it. But we did also get a pretty dope, it ain't worth anything, we got a pretty dope Majin Buu. In a set with mostly black and white, the color really pops. So, not shabby so far. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm really digging these. And honestly, if some of these end up being not high value, oh darn, I guess I'll just hold on to them, put them in a cool binder, and have dope cards. Hey look, Launch! Well, let's forget about her for a while. Android 19, Android 20. Ooh, okay, nice color Gohan. Son Gohan. Nice, I like that. Ah, great Saiyaman. We need a color Saiyaman. Oh man, I hope somewhere in these packs is a color Saiyaman. I really do. That would be fantastic. Even common, don't care. I just want color Saiyaman. Evil itself. Dracula Man. I will laugh every time that comes up. Android 18. Thunder Shock Surprise. Majin Buu Pure Evil. Bandages. We should have our pack rare, right? Yep. 17, 18. Not bad for a pack rare. I like that. And whatever's behind it is another SR. We got Cell. I like the really distinct like aura energy lines. And then the throwaway if everybody plays the online game. Yeah, after this I'll be sorting all these and putting them online. And there will definitely be some where it's like, oh wow, that is... Like if that, I assume that Goku we got is not worth much. If that's under $1, I'm just going to hold on to that. Come on, open, please. Really? It peeled back, but it's still got the film underneath undamaged. Thanks, pack of cards. I appreciate it. Only the foil is coming off. Really? I've never had that happen. Alright, let's try the other end again. I don't want to damage the cards by inking too hard either. Alright, we've got Nappa. Nice action Nappa. We've got Majibu, Pure Evil. There's a lot of Boo in this. It's a Boo-heavy set. World Tournament Arena. Very nice. Self-destruct. Yakon, that guy. Instant Kamehameha. I love just the look. The look is so good. Suki-san, still don't know. Strongest team up. I mean, iconic. Iconic. Got Majibu Evil. Android 20. We should have our pack rare. Hercule. Oh man, a color Hercule would be pretty good too. I think I want Saiyaman more, but a color Hercule would be very nice. Ooh. Oh, it's an energy marker. Okay, I think the energies are... So far, we're 2 for 2 on the energy markers being full color. But it still looks cool. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. And a code. Wish these would stay stacked a little nicer. My biggest worry is, since all of these are foil, I gotta be a little extra careful storing them. So I really, like, any tiny nick or scratch on them. I mean, I still list a lot of my cards as lightly played anyway, especially anything I get from a draft. Just, yeah, the rumble's getting closer. We're under a severe thunderstorm watch. Ugh. Yeah, see, sometimes packs will do that to you. Hate that. Alright, so that Dr. Jiro I'm gonna put aside. That'll be one of those like bonus cards I'll give to people or something in the pack. And the back card. But admittedly, of the cards that get damaged, it wasn't the rare. So that's the code. Cool, cool. Get that out of the way for this time. Son Gohan Youth. Tambourine. Alright. Cool. Why not? Bobbity. Great Saiyaman, not in color. Self-destruct. Reunion. Majibu. This is like our 4th Majibu. That has to be the most common colored card in this set. It has to be. It has to be. Because we're not halfway through one box, and that's the 4th of those. Android 19. Run Fun. There's our rare. Oh hey, full color Roshi. Very nice. And Turtle. Roshi and Turtle. Oh damn! All right, 2 rares of full color, and the second one's Android 16. Not shabby. Not shabby at all. Alright, glad that didn't get, like, damaged. Yeah, I like the 16. If I had known I was gonna... Like, again, the plan wasn't... Yeah, it's definitely a POTS candidate. The plan wasn't to get this... Oh, let me do a little better job of making sure they're all settled. The plan was to open Lorcana today. They just happened to have oversold their pre-orders at the card store. Otherwise, I'd be opening Lorcana now. If I had known I was going to get this, I wouldn't have sent POTS a package midweek. I would have waited till after this. But, oh darn, I guess POTS will just get 2 packages. That's terrible, awful, I know. Alright, Weezy got a Krillin. Very smug looking Krillin. Majin Buu Evil. Nom. Wasn't that also the cross-arm technique? I guess there's a different art of that from earlier. Instant transmission. Announcer. A color announcer would be cool too. Instant Kamehameha. Son Goku. Majibu good. Android 20. Spike. Alright, pack rare. Scissors, paper, rock. Not bad, not bad. It's a very like the card isn't colored, but the foil is colorful as hell. And an SR Vegeta. I think that's the same one I pulled in my first pack. It's still very cool looking though. And a code. Oop, putting an action on camera would help. Alright, last pack from the first half. Then I'll get the bulk moved out of the way. Yeah, I was hoping to do this before the booms. I'm also hoping the booms don't get boomy enough to mess with the power or internet. That would be nice. We'll see. Not the main card store I go to, but the other one actually is closing early today, specifically because, ooh, the weather coming through. There you go, another leader card, a nice Vegeta. I guess they're not worth anything unless they have the gold background, but I think it looks dope. Happy with that. Android 17. Fortune Teller Baba. Videl. Ooh, a color Videl would be good too, but man, if there's a Videl and Saiyaman card, that would be the best. Son Gohan, Hell's Flash, Yokon, Vegeta, and Bulma. I like that Bulma too. Ruthless sorting. Cards falling. Cards falling. It's telling me the stack's getting too high. Pack rare is Android 17. And one behind it is another rare. Libura. Not bad. Not color, not bad. There's the code. Let's move the bulk to the box, which I left right over here. Yeah, all of the booms are picking up on the mic yet, but they're getting boomier. Getting a little closer. Alright, the second half, let's go. Nab the tail. Gotta love some of the songs. Anything good yet? Oh, yeah. I remember. Some of the really cool looking stuff isn't apparently worth too much. Like most of them are black and white, but some are like full color. I like the full color ones. We got full color 17, full color here. Where's the Goku I liked though? I like the Goku with like the red. I don't think we've hit money yet, but we've definitely hit cool stuff. And you know, can't be too mad about that. We just finished the first half of the box. This is the first pack of the second half. Oh hey, we got a Bulma leader. Very nice. Again, like the younger like Bulma, not a bad look. Explosion Wave, Majin Buu Pure Evil, Son Gohan Youth, Instant Kamehameha, Yalkun, Self-Destruct, Android 20, Ruthless Sorting, Pack Rare, Vegeta, nice. Nope, that's common, so that's Pack Rare. Majin Buu Evil, then what's back here? Android 17, and then the code card. Code for people who want it. There you go. There's going to be like one person going through the YouTube video like, oh damn, I actually played the card game. Come on, open. There you go. These don't open as smoothly as I'd like. It's not terrible. It's not the worst I've opened, but wish they opened a smidge smoother. They do have a pull tab, to be fair. I don't like the pull tabs because I always worry about like nicking the corners. So if I can avoid it, I do. Giran? Interesting. Fortune Baba, Cell Jr. That's our first Cell Jr. card. Little bastards. Great Saiyaman, still want a color Saiyaman. The Farmer with power level 5. Do you know what? I would take a full color Farmer with power level 5 too. Honestly. Evil itself. Son Gohan. Ranfan. Royal Defense Forces Last Stand. Bandages. Pack Rare is... Oh yeah, it's the same Goku. Cool, I got two of those. So if it is worth something, I'll still probably keep one of them. And, oh, damn. Our first color SR, right? Bulma, Son Goku, Childhood. Very nice. I don't think we've gotten a color SR until now. And I like that one. That's a good one. Well, obviously... I mean, unless it's worth a lot. Probably gonna hold on to that one. Dope. And there's code. Good start to the second half, gotta say. Damn good start to the second half. 19 cents. Cool, then I'm going to hold on to it. That's for me. Yeah, if color SRs aren't worth much, I have to assume that, like, it takes a lot to hit a high value in this. I'm going to assume. Majin Buu Evil, but I've been surprised in the past. The Tri-Beam, already sent one to pot, still great. Tambourine. Announcer. Energy Absorption. Android 18. Trying to keep that from falling. Sleepy Boy Technique. I think that's one of the funnier ones. Our fifth color Majin Buu good. It's our fifth one. Android 18, but in mirror this time. Reunion. I think Pack Rare is next. Yeah, Piccolo Jr. Nice. That's a really dramatic art. And, ooh. Oh, that's got to be something. That's one of the gold leader cards. That's got to be something. I'm putting that straight in the sleeve. Just gonna assume that's... I mean, if the Boo one was $45 or whatever, I have to assume that one's a little nice. Son Goku Childhood. Alright, let's see. Yeah, like a $45 card. Yeah, not bad. It does not pay for the box. The box is a little pricey, but very happy to have it. Really happy. That's a damn cool looking card. Let's get that code up for people. There you go. Code. Yeah, that's definitely our first like hit for sure. Damn, Rumble's getting rumbly. We're under like a severe thunderstorm watch until like 8 o'clock. It's funny that it's happening now because the other card store posted that they were closing at 3:30 because of the weather, and it's now currently 3:30, so I hope they get out of there in time. Alright, Android 17, gotta go fast. Sonic the 17. Okay, another Color Sun Gohan. We got one of these earlier, but I think it's still pretty dope. World Tournament Arena. Sun Gohan Childhood. Instant Transmission. Bobbidi. Kami. Son Goku. Majin Buu Good. Pack Rare. Nope, but Color Turtle. Turned all looks left early. Yeah, I as soon as you guys left, I started hearing the rumble, so I'm glad you guys got out. I'm glad you guys didn't get utterly destroyed. Oh, we just pulled the first like good card from this. It's a very shiny golden Gohan or Goku. But yeah, full color turtle. Not mad about that. Our pack, scissors paper rock, and the same Vegeta again. All right. Sunny, we're about to go swimming here. Yep, mildly different weathers in mildly different places. We haven't had a decent storm rumble through in a while here, so I'm not complaining. I hope it doesn't knock out like power or anything, but it's been a while. We haven't even had a ton of rain lately, but we definitely haven't had like a good storm. So yeah, I look forward to enjoying that pool when I'm down there. Oh, our first pour. Alright. Yes, they are shiny in person too, to be fair, but yeah. And our first days of training. Okay, so we're still hitting some new uncommons. I think we've hit all the commons, other than the color variants. So, yep, there's Nam, Suke-san, Self-Destruct, Announcer, Android, I was gonna say 19. Yeah, 19. Okay, I was right. Bulma, Strongest Team Up, Majin Buu's the rare. What do we got behind it? Ooh, a rare plus? Like a rare star? That's cool. I don't even care much about Dabura. That's just cool. Like that a lot. Alright, I'm putting that in the sleeve. I don't think it's worth much, but I don't care. I like it. I think it deserves a sleeve, so I'm slapping it. There we go. See, if I was smart, I would just keep the website up and check these as I go. And the code for anybody who needs the code. Ah, hello, Cass. How's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. We're opening a few cards. Only got a few packs left, but we're going. Here you guys are pool bound. The manga art is so good, and the fact that they're all foil, like, really catches the eye. It was enough to make me be like, yeah, sure, I'll have one of those. Again, this wasn't the plan. I wanted Lorcana, but I'm not upset about this. Oolong. Yeah, see, almost the same art, but, you know, I guess the attack, cross-arm dive. Majin Buu Evil. Oh, our first Evil full color Majin Buu. Alright, not bad. I like that. I kind of want... I like how he has no canonical name, so he's now canonically the farmer with power level 5. Like, every time I've ever seen him referenced, even in official stuff, he's the farmer with power level 5, and I love it. Oh, yeah, for sure. They're definitely going to be up in TCG Player. Yeah, Calico and Afro are my two roommates. Just for the reference. This can't be that hard as my brother, and Cass is my mom. So, energy absorption... And Dracula Man, I still can't believe this is Dracula Man. Like, it's good. I love the Toriyama sense of humor a lot. Dabura card is like $4. I think I honestly might keep it for that much. Spike, Majin Buu Evil, Android 18, Vegeta should be pack rare next. Yep, Vegeta, but rare this time. And okay, Goku Childhood full color. Nifty nifty. No star next to it, so it's not special, but it's nice and it's shiny as hell. You're definitely getting a good look at the shininess, but man, in person they look really good. I think they're looking pretty alright on camera. I think the hits look good on camera, the commons don't look as good. Those look better in person. They really do. It's hard to... Oh, come on. Please open. The commons don't quite capture it as well. It's a lot easier to like read them and see it in person than it is on camera. But they still look pretty okay here. But the hits are picking up good on the camera, which is important. I think it just started raining. Okay. Took a peek out the window. Kamehameha full power. Nice. I don't think I have that one yet. Definitely didn't have Majibu Kid Ghost. Didn't have that one. Big Bang Attack. Bobbity. Instant Kamehameha. Great. I really want to color Great Saiyaman. It's our third one of the common. Bandages. Thundershock Surprise. Android 19. Majibu Pure Evil. Yamcha as the rare. We actually got a pretty cool Yamcha earlier too, but this isn't bad either. Like, I forget that pre-Z, and all I've seen is Z. I forget that pre-Z, Yamcha was, you know, cool and powerful and a threat and a character and not a joke. Okay, now that I got two of these, I definitely have to send one to Potts. The full color 16s, yeah, Potts has to get one of those. Just good looking. Just good looking. Yeah, like now he's just known for the death pose, but he was a legitimate, like, also in Fighters he was really good for a while too. I didn't really follow the competitive scene of Fighters too far, but I know at least on launch he was good. That probably changed as other characters happened and whatnot, but, you know. Alright, we've got Days of Training. Yeah, like, I'm going through these pretty quickly, but they really are nice and reflective. The downpour has begun. Yeah, I can hear it in here. Majibu Pure Evil. Videl. A color Videl would be great, too. Android 18. Smug 18. Her husband and her nemesis. All in one photo. Son Gohan. Evil itself. Bulma. Vegeta. Strongest team up. I think we're on the rare. Nope, one more. 18, but Mirror. Symbol. Alright, well, we had Tambourine, now we have Symbol, of course. Ah, nice rare Android 18. I don't think I had that one yet. Nifty. Not bad. And, oop, drop the code. Code for people. Want the code? She does, yeah. I mean, 18 generally has those vibes, but even more so there. Alright, only got a few left. It would be nice to get one more, like, really pop. Oh, launch. Oh, yeah, we're gonna forget about her. Made that joke the first time we pulled it. If we pull another, we're gonna make it again. Poor. Energy absorption. Great Saiyaman. Come on, give me a color Great Saiyaman, you cowards. Instant transmission. I don't know if there's a color of every card. I'm just hoping. Farmer with power level 5. Strongest team up. Android 19. Majibu good. Thundershock Surprise. Here's the rare. Cell. Okay, imperfect Cell. Not bad. The like horror Cell. Great Ape Son Goku. Sure. Big monkey. It's an SR. And a code. You know, it's fine. She got better. Yeah, Grape Goku. Delicious. They should make that for one of those, like, Dragon Ball, like, cereals or energy drinks or something. Put the Great Ape on the front and call it Grape. Is Grape a Goku? Yes. Yes. Son Gohan Youth. Instant Kamehameha. Suke-san. Instant Transmission. Announcer. Ronfon. Another color turtle! Not mad. I mean, it's a common, so of course it would show up a bit, but hey, it is a turtle, and it's in full color. Strongest team up. The World Defense Forces Last Stand. Ooh, okay, our second of the childhood Son Goku color, like that. And, hey, look, it's a Raditz. Why does Raditz get an SR? Definitely doesn't deserve it, but okay. Cool, Raditz, SR, and a code. 2 packs left. Come on, get one more gold leader card or something. Or just let me actually open the pack. That would also be nice. Yeah, come on. Really? Alright, let's try the other edge. I thought this was going to be the pack to defeat me. Ooh, not gold. We got a nice cell leader. Nice perfect cell, full color. Pair of scissors. Nah. That is the logical, smart way to do it, but I'm gonna just open them. Cell Junior, Majibu Kid, Son Gohan Childhood, Energy Absorption, Android 18, Boo Evil, Thundershock Surprise, Son Goku, some falling cards, Android 19, Bleak Future. That's our first time. Okay, it's a rare. I was about to say that's the first time seeing that. And Chi-Chi. It's our first Chi-Chi too, and of course it's wedding Chi-Chi. Enjoy the cards. Stay safe in the storm. Thank you much. Thank you much. Thanks for hopping by. We only got one pack left anyway, so it'll be over momentarily. Yeah, it is the weather today for sure. Very cute. Oh, and the code. All right. Enjoy that pool. Enjoy the nicer weather down there. All right. Final pack. This is obviously last pack magic, as they say. Oh, it opened clean, so that's a good start. Alright, alright. Let's see. Okay. Starts with a nice color, Majin Buu Evil. Yeah. Me too. It seems like they're not, but that's okay. The ones that are, I'm just going to hold on to because they look sick as hell. Second of those, we got Cell. Kamehameha Full Power. Farmer with Power Level 5. Dracula Man. Evil Itself. Son Gohan Childhood. World Defense Forces Last Stand. Majin Buu Pure Evil. Color Turtle. Vegeta's the rare, and the last card of the last pack is, oh, hey, another full art Bulma Son Goku Childhood. Nice. I like that one. So, yeah, we've got enough turtles. We've got enough childhood arts. We got enough of these. There you go. These are definitely our two biggest hits. I honestly might hold on to this guy. I'm definitely holding on to one of those red tinted Gokus. So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Well, I think a lot of their stuff is very rounded. I don't know how well No Man's Sky does, like, round stuff. But still, not bad. That's what we got. I'm still going to be streaming No Man's Sky later at the usual time. Tomorrow will be Fata Morgana. Monday will be Monster Hunter. Tuesday, probably back to 9 Souls. So, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. These will probably be listed by, like, midday tomorrow, depending on how quickly I go through them on TCG Player. I'll see you all next time. I probably shouldn't drum on the same table that has the camera.